Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel for another speed build. My name's Silver and I have a perfect couples tiny starter for you today. So it's really simple. It's just a tiny little kind of suburban inspired starter home for the perfect couple. You know, that couple that likes to have their garden trimmed and with the fake grass, and if there is even grass, most of it's covered in stone. So I went for a very kind of classic suburban look, except, you know, tiny. And I say this is for a couple's home, but the couple I had in mind did in fact have a dog. So this comes into about 22,500 simoleons or something very similar. I think I had like 14 simoleons left over when I got to the end of it. So it has a big backyard, of course. I wanted there to be a lot of room for the dog, even if there's maybe not a lot of grass. And I had the idea to do a, like a shed, because oftentimes in these areas you see, like sheds. I didn't actually furnish it, but I figured your sim could use it for whatever you like. Good news, guys. Right after I finished building this, the column glitch got fixed. A update went out, and it's totally fine now. I went for this grayscale kind of theme. I didn't imagine that they'd want a lot of color. The color I did inject in it is kind of a blue, light blue. Again, this is a tiny home, so I did it the best I could. I kind of already had an idea of what I wanted in my head before I started, and I got to use the new stairs, which was kind of fun. I opted for a fireplace just because I thought it finished up the home in a nicer, maybe more high-end luxury way, even though it is a starter home. And also I, built a fireplace on the outside. I think you see a lot of that in more suburban homes, is you have a fireplace, and I just thought it looked nicer, so we went ahead and did that. Also, I didn't really imagine that this couple would watch a lot of TV. I did include a TV, but I didn't think that they would really, be the Sims that would stay home. I imagine they did a lot of gardening, but more for the perfection aspect of it than anything else. Here I'm struggling with windows a little bit. I really wanted to use this, square, modernized window, but not doing a modern build, Silver. So I switched it up for these base game windows. This build isn't using that much, at least not as much as my last build. I'm using Seasons, Pets, City Living, and Get Together for the expansion packs. And then the only game packs I'm using are Parenthood and Spa Day, and then Backyard Stuff for the stuff pack. For Spa Day, I'm pretty sure the only thing I used was an incense. So if you don't have Spa Day, it's not really a requirement. You don't really need it. So if you want to download it, you can still do that. And yeah, here I am choosing beds. Again, I really wanted the muted colors. I wanted a lot of white, and that's what we did. The bathroom's also gray. Also, I have player tested this. The bathroom does work, the kitchen works, it's all fine. I would have liked an island there, but I didn't want to move the door to the bathroom, and it just, and I would have liked to have a higher end refrigerator, but unfortunately, working on a budget, it's kind of not the easiest thing, I suppose. But again, we just went with these blue colors, and I couldn't find a chair that really went, but in the end we used this one because it matched the color scheme. And that red shelf I'm using is a CC item. It's used to help raise stuff up. It was actually marking my game as using custom content though, so I've removed it, and there shouldn't be any issues with the gallery now. But it's really convenient. Here's a table and chairs, just really simple. The dog bowl and toys, I actually included them outside, not inside the build, just simply because there wasn't enough room to do what I wanted. And I left the clutter quite bare because A, I didn't have a lot of money to work with, and B, it's, you know, it's that perfect family home. I wanted it to almost seem like this couple just moved in. I didn't want it to be too personalized because I didn't think it would suit the couple that lives here. And I think that worked all right. I did get rid of the umbrella stand, so if you want an umbrella, to pick your own umbrella, you're going to have to buy one, but I ran out of money, so we didn't include that. And here I am just cluttering up the bathroom, just some, you know, usual decor items that you would find in a bathroom, regardless of clutter. I didn't furnish the balcony because I didn't have enough money, and also I didn't imagine they'd actually use it. I think it's one of those things that's just for show. It's on the paperwork that you say, oh, this is a great house, it has a balcony, let's buy it. But then you never use it, kind of like the one in our house. Here I am using the live edit objects to keep the cost down because I ran out of money for landscaping, so I just used these ones because they're free. Unfortunately, your sim walks through them, so that's kind of a shame, but I also added some planter boxes that I think you can craft these using the workbench. Do not quote me, I'm not sure. I've never used the workbench, so I have no idea. But it just keeps the cost down and makes it a little bit more efficient, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I did do some like bright green grass because I imagined it would be quite like fake grass, you know, in one of those like suburban homes that just, you know, don't really have, it's kind of all fake, isn't it? Well, the screenshots will be coming up in a moment, so I hope you liked the video, and if you did, let me know in the comments and show your support by tapping the like button and subscribe for more builds. If you'd like this build in your game, it's up on the gallery under my username, SilverPlumBobs. Have a great day. Bye!